Hey y'all, it's Paula back with Unveiling Orchids. Hope everybody's having a great day. Sure it's kind of a busy day. We've got 2 days till Christmas Eve. So, pretty busy, pretty busy. I wanted to show you guys my Laelia Allori Orlata White is what that one's called. And this is my Allori ton. Laelia Allori ton is in bloom. Looks pretty good, don't they? Definitely see their siblings related. I wanted to get them out too. I wanted to get some pictures of them together, some photographs of them. Last year I was hoping that it would bloom the same time that my ton did, but it didn't, the white one. So this year I've got them both in bloom at the same time. Woohoo! But longer story and better story yet. As you can see, this is the box in front of you. Very special box in front of you. I'm still like pinching myself. I mean, and this thing just came. And it's been rather cold today, and I messaged Tony. I said, Tony, I hope you packaged it well, because I was hoping it would get here later on in the week when it was a little warmer, but I have faith. He knows what he's talking about. He can package stuff good. But yes, this is from Tony Wells at Let's Talk Plants. The Tiny Jungle. He messaged me and he said, listen, he said, he asked me the backstory a little bit. He's like, you ever hear of Cattleya bowbells? And I was like, yeah, I have heard that before, just not real, I had heard it somewhere, in amongst all of my, looking and research and that kind of thing. And he was like, I want to send you an interesting story from Chadwick and Sons, I don't know what you call it, webpage, whatever, but it was about the bowbells. And he was like, but I wanted to tell you, he said, I want to send you something. It's a gift. And he said, I'm sending you this plant. And I'll put the link in the description to the actual article that I read that was telling all about this plant. But of course, it was a remake of the bowbells, and he's like, I want to send you a plant from the new the new breedings of this plant. And he said, but I'm going to send you the pink form. And I'm like, no way. I'm like, no way. Are you kidding me? I mean, like I'm still kind of set back. I'm like, why me for one? I'm thankful that it was me for, but I'm like, just like so awesome. I'm just like, I'm kind of speechless as to say, thank you so much. Like, I just can't believe that you would think so much of me to send me this plant. Words just cannot describe. And I don't want to, I'm going to start crying. And I don't want to do that because I still get really stuffy from crying. I'm just so genuinely touched, Tony. I really am. You didn't have to do that. And, I'm humbled that you did. But you guys, read the story. It's a really great story, and I know I can't do it complete justice. because it's so interesting how some of the things, you know, come about with some of these plants. I mean, like, you know, part of the story was with the bowbells was that oh, I can't think. I lost my train of thought. Is that not awful? I'll put the story in there because, like I said, I don't want to jumble it up and mess up the story. You just need to read it for yourselves and just be like amazed as I was that, you know, they did the remake of this plant. But I'm just so humbled that he thought enough of me to send me this plant. I really do. I mean, he's such a sweetheart. He really is. I mean, I told you when, you know, I bought that plant for Justin. Me and him talked about it and everything, discussed it before he sent it. And Tiny Jungle. Let's talk plants. 10% off discount code for your next purchase. Thank you. He's got so many Cattleyas that are just phenomenal. Everything feels pretty. Is one of these heat packs? Tony, what is in here? I'm hoping, well, okay, I'm thinking this is heat pack, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. But then when I, you know, then I got that plant off of him for, Nicole Deanna sent me that, plant. Oh, mercy. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. That is a good looking little seedling. Mercy. Oh yeah, and that's her right there. Right there. See, Suzanne Heil. Heil, is that right? Is that how? I'm hoping I'm not saying that wrong. 4N. Right there. She is the she is one of the parents of the bowbells. The pink. Oh my gosh, Tony. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. Mercy. She did well, Tony. She did well. She feels a little cool, but not bad. Wow. I am just in awe to say that I own one of these. Look at that. That is fantastic. Fantastic, Tony. Oh my gosh. Yep. And like I said, you'll see in the article, when you read it, what the parentage of, wow, the parentage of her is. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Whew. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. But now I'm confused. What's this stuff? Tony, what's this stuff? You just told me you was sending me her. And that's so odd that the first one I opened was her. Oh, I have just been blessed this Christmas now. That's just, I cannot tell you how blessed that makes me. Just amazing. If I can get this one open. Such a good guy. Like I said, we talked when I ordered that plant from for Nicole to me. I'm like, it's really cold here right now, and he's so good to message back. I mean, you can ask him anything, about anything, and he'll answer you. Really sweet guy. Oops, I think it's upside down. I think it's upside down. Oh no! Am I rolling it all around the wrong ways? I was. Now she's upside down. Oh! Alright. And here we have, see a little yellow leaf, but that's okay. This is, oh no way, Tony. Cattleya luminosa. This is tenebrosa crossed with Dowiana. Do you know, like, I've been looking at those. Oh. Tony, oh my God. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. These are beautiful. If I can find a picture, I will definitely put that up there. Yes, I've been looking at those. Tenebrosas are so pretty, and then mixed across with the Dowiana. I mean, you can't go wrong. Look at that. That's awesome, Tony. Thank you so much. These are good little seedlings, too. Oh, you got me in tears. You got me in absolute tears. Now, is this heat packs? No? Maybe you didn't heat pack it. If you didn't heat pack it and these guys came that good, I'm really going to be surprised. As I tell you, it's 23 outside. Pretty chilly. Nope, you did not heat pack it, and I am surprised. Okay, now I'm confused about this one. We got lots of little papers, and I see. Oh man, Tony, you did not have to do this. Oh my gosh. This is a very Merry Christmas for me. How awesome. It's giving me a little bit of fits of getting it out of there. Come on, guys. These guys ship so good without a heat pack. I mean, they are not for as cold as it is outside. That's awesome. I was really worried about the cold. We have here, oh, I don't know about this one. This is a RTH Uptown Girl. I will have to look that one up and see what that is. Oh, Tony, you didn't have to do that. All I knew you was sending me was the Suzanne. How sweet of you. Yep, I'll have to see if I can find a picture of this and put it up on the screen for y'all. But I really want you to go check out the story on the Bow Bells. I really do. I wish I could have had a way to have like better notes, because I can't remember anything. I honestly can't. And like I told him, like I'm a bad person. Reading puts me to sleep. I've always been that way. I don't know why. I'm so bad about, that's a nice plant, Tony. Thank you. I am so bad about reading. I'll have to read something like 3 or 4 times just so I can grasp it. Because, like, that's what I told him. I was reading that article, and I kept nodding off because I was so sleepy. Of course, I was taking antihistamines for my ears, you know, for my allergies. So that wasn't helping matters much. So I was warm and snuggly and trying to read that. So I kept falling asleep and waking up, and then I'd have to start reading it over again. So, but yeah, it's so interesting. Such an interesting story. And I am just honored to have this plant in my presence, to be honest with you. That is fantastic. Wow. I mean, I am in tears, you guys. I am absolutely in tears. I thank you, Tony. I so appreciate this. I mean, I was only expecting her, and you know, you was so kind and generous to send me other ones. I really appreciate that. I'm definitely emotional, but, you know, when you have a person like that, you know, a good seller like Tony Wells, you know, you cherish that person. You guys, I mean, go check out his stuff. I'm serious. He has the best plants, the best cattleyas. I just, you know, and he stands by his stuff. That's what's so great about it. But he sells on eBay, and I don't, is that not awful? I mean, I know you have Instagram. I'm not sure you sell off Instagram. You might. So I don't know, but check him out, and I'll put the information in my description for y'all. But look, you guys, is that not just the sweetest thing from Tony? Well, now I get to take care of these babies, and I'm sure they need a drink. They are dry, and that's the perfect way to send them here in the cold. Tony knows his stuff. I knew he knew what he was doing. These had been wet, it would have been all bad. But thank you, Tony. Thank you. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. I hope you and your family are blessed tenfold. So, with that said, I appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all, till we meet again.